keep pushing here. Are you concerned that if we pass DACA tomorrow, it would incentivize more illegal immigration?
I'm not. It did not happen in 2012.
That's fair. Ms. Vaughn, are you?
Yes, I am, because we do know from experience that when Congress is talking about enacting an amnesty, when there's this general discussion
It goes around the world.
It goes around the world. I mean, look
Okay.
how many people know our policies.
I got you. How many children 4 years old have come to the country in the last 3 years, Mr. Wong, illegally, brought by their parents?
There are approximately 600,000 undocumented young people under the age of 18, and
In the last 3 years?
No, under 18, and a small percentage of those.
No, I'm asking you, how many people under 18 have been brought to the United States by their parents in the last 3 years?
Based on ACS projections, we can guess approximately 60,000.
60,000
Yes.
of the 9 or 10 million
No,
are
60,000.
minors.
So based on ACS data, so this is excluding those encounters.
So how many unaccompanied minors have we had in this country in the last 3 years?
I do not know.
Was it 400,000, John? What was it? Unaccompanied minors. 400,000. Ms. Nobles, the man accused of killing your daughter, was he an unaccompanied minor?
Yes, he was.
Would we all agree America would have been better off if he had not been allowed to come here?
Kayla
I'll
would have
just
been
assume
better off.
everybody says yes. So they indicted this man today. He's innocent until proven guilty. This is Mr. Barra. He was paroled into the country along with millions of other people, but he is paroled due to detention capacity at the Central Processing Center in El Paso. That's the man facing murder charges of Ms. Laken Riley. He was just waved into the country. You went through a lot, Ms. Rodriguez. You have a lot to be proud of. We check who you are, and you know you made a lot out of your life here. Nobody even gave this guy the time of day. So, you know, Gabby, I admire you very much, but I am completely convinced if we gave legalization to anybody until we stop this stuff, we're just going to be overrun. And, you know, here's the dilemma. You have very bright, hardworking people that I want to help that have been here for years. But now you've got tens of thousands of new 3, 4, 9-year-olds. Are they going to get DACA too? Mr. Wong, anybody that's been here for the last 3 years as a 4-year-old, they're 7 now, should they be allowed to be considered DACA of the future?
DACA had residency requirements to explicitly address that potential pull.
So would you recommend we tell them they can't stay?
So that's what we have done historically. So with DACA,
So it's
we
okay
told
to tell
recently-
these 4 and 9-year-olds you can't stay?
Well, so I didn't make DACA, but DACA did not allow individuals who recently arrived to enroll in the program.
I guess my point is, where does it stop? There'll be a group, very sharp 9-year-old child that's been here 3 years, and 3 will turn into 5, and 5 will turn into 10, and we'll have this all over again. It's not that I don't want to help. I just want to do anything that's going to throw gasoline on a fire. We've had almost over 2 million people paroled. I just want to let people know that if President Trump wins, I predict, I'm not going to speak for him, but unless you really, truly have a unique benefit to the country or a unusual humanitarian situation, you're going to be kicked out. There are millions of people here who have just been waved into the country. They don't, Ms. Vaughn, has the parole statute been abused?
Yes, it has been.
Yeah. So you're talking about trying to help people that are deserving, and you just can't convince me that it's not going to lead to a bigger run on the border. And the biggest fear I have right now is that if we don't get control over the parole system, the unaccompanied minor system, the stories of Lincoln Riley and Ms. Nobles are just going to grow and grow and grow. And Mr. Chairman, I have been sitting, Gutierrez, we sit at a table, and I've been pushing back, and I'll end. I never dreamed it would get this bad, and to expect me or anybody else to engage in legalization in the middle of a complete chaos is just a bridge too far.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Rono.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.